Hi. Nothing too bad. But I'd like to be able to demonstrate what I was talking about earlier about needing to be more aggressive with some enemy at some point that I can actually take down. Although I think I did demonstrate I was doing a little bit better with Akumu and Onishima. I need to actually learn how Onishima works at some point. These darn guys, they get a start on you by shooting at you before they're even in the play area. I very much not appreciate it. Okay. Being a little too uncautious right now, I feel like. Let's get rid of this guy. Bad time to reload. No one else shooting it, looks like. Or it sounds like. Better said. Don't know why I wasn't bothering spraying these guys. There you go. There you go. There is something I think is really cool about horror mode in this game in that it seems to mesh with most of the game's mechanics, maybe less so the platforming. Although I think that that could be better incorporated with certain enemy design as well. Certain things like doing tricks and going fast, making invincible, which are to a certain extent already implemented. And then you have a lot of choice, or at least some choice in certain gameplay factors as well. I need to identify the boss here. Let's take this guy out first. I think in the original you had to boost dash those. Did I hear Hayashi? Yes, I did. I'm in fact a little punk. There we go. See, that's the sort of thing I should be able to do. Of course, generally you don't want to take as much damage as I did from the normal cops after that. That's what happens when you let them latch onto you. Also, I'm having way fewer issues with accidentally missing people lately, which is good. Apparently recalibrating my controller is very much the right idea. Not using the game's actual calibration feature, but doing it myself. I don't know if other people have had the same experience or not. I know some people have disliked some of the default settings, like with cameras and whatnot. That's some health back. I mean, I shouldn't have any issue getting health back next wave after this either. So I don't have any reason to take damage from anything. I don't know how I'm going to break up these episodes, by the way, because I started this fight basically right before that episode should have ended. I don't even know what episode we're in now. Is there more than one here? Yes, it is. What was that? Got a cop there. Trying to just go after the... this guy. Another thing that makes golden rhinos less of a threat, jeez, I took a lot more damage than I should have though, is that they will generally stay away from you. They have different pathfinding than the other characters, which means that they tend to end up isolated. Don't shoot their buses, that's mean. You'll pay nice money for those buses. Nice kick to the head. And I'll give you some time to think about what you've done before I deal with you. Oh, that was very enlightening, those few seconds I gave you. I'm mostly healed now. Still think I took too much damage that last wave. I do feel like you need to be in a certain capacity, like unironically, you kind of need to be something of a ninja in this game, doing this in single player. You need to keep track of which enemies are where and what enemies they are and what they can do. You need to be quick on your feet. And you need to basically keep yourself safe. Set down controls. Until you have an opportunity to jump in and strike and then pull back out again. And there are cases, of course, like this right here, when it's advantageous to just run and bowl through everyone. There are also times when oops. Ah, he's trying to get away. Should boost dash instead. I was thinking to myself, I wonder if there are any boom bots spawning sometime soon, because I haven't seen any in a long time. So much for that healing I was counting on. And you basically have, and from my perspective at least, you basically have a couple waves in between bosses for healing yourself. And the bosses are the hard part. But yeah, you need to be light on your feet quick and just kind of come in and strike when the opportunity is right. There's usually a place where I can actually see all these gates every time. If they work. There's usually a place where I can actually see which is gates between each round. Those individual bullets really don't hurt you, so there's really not much reason not to just rush them. Because they're pretty unlikely to hit you to begin with, and if you get hit by one or two, it's not an issue. And to know what is and isn't dangerous. I guess, I think one of my big issues initially was, ooh, no, that is dangerous. I was thinking that some things that very much were dangerous. I keep thinking I can spray those guys. I can see Pyro now. So I actually managed to deal with her for once. Get some cans. Also, doesn't Soda only hold 30 cans in this version? I think he held 25 before, not 35 in the original JSRF, but it's kind of weird that his... I know characters got rebalanced, but it's kind of weird that his can total was brought back to that. It's kind of weird to me, actually. I feel like the characters are more homogenous about max cans in this version of the game, or rather in this game, than they were in the original JSRF. And the JSRF was already kind of a frustration of mine that there was very little variation how many cans people could carry. I'm mostly healing, but it's not as much as I'd like each time. I am taking damage each round, which is not good. That was not raising. That was not raising. That was not raising. To the far back one? There they are. Just take some time. And I might as well take off the little guys when I can. If I can. I think there's much reason not to quickly pick them off. I don't know what those enemies are to my side, so I'll be careful. Basically just being mindful of the possibility of boom bots. Like that. Thanks. That's why I was being mindful of the possibility of boombots. See all these skin marks from me boost dashing everywhere. Alright. Oh no, he's figured out the secret to not being able to... He's figured out the secret to invincibility. Standing on the stairs. Genius. Ah, I baited you out. And in a moment we will have full health to take on, finally, full health to take on the next wave. Whoever that might entail. You can see through very well. One of interest there. One of interest there. Oh, synced music for a second there. Happening again. Actually, I do remember somebody once saying, somebody saying that the way that they timed their tricks, their grind tricks in JSRF was actually timing it to the music. Let's just not get hit by that projectile first. So I guess this is my other opportunity to try to fight Akumu. I guess I was saying I wanted a rematch with Akumu earlier, wasn't I? What? That thing should not have still been flying. That thing flies around way too long. I lost half my health now because of that stupid thing. Honestly, that range attack is one of the things that makes Akumu stupidly dangerous. I'm just gonna try to get armor off these guys real quick. Let's try, hoping I'll get that assassin there too. Because even though it's not a lot of damage that assassin's gonna do to me, it's not gonna be very quick. It'd be better not to have to deal with that issue. Thank you. I think I knocked off some armor there. Also don't want to be in the general vicinity of Akumu. If I can help it. Oh, cool. Not that that means much, although I guess I can... That's another character to play as before the end of this recording session. No! Stop that! What a darn attack. I don't know if he's doing it if I'm near him too. I'm stuck! Ah. Not much reason to sit up here, I guess. Hello! So, I guess I won't be. I didn't realize that wheel sent me down there that way. I'd rather you not send projectiles at me from halfway across the map, don't you? Gang's here. Stupid boost. God, that keeps happening with Akumu for me. I keep having the same issue where I try to boost into him, I miss, and because of it, he doesn't not fall over, and then he just melees me. Or something else like that. I don't know if I took damage there or not. I don't know if I did anything to Akumu though. I could, of course, just try to be really, really patient and go for a stamina kill, but the thing is, I'm playing as Soda, who doesn't really have that as an option. He does so little damage in that regard. It wasn't my intention, and it's not my intention to be good to try to take him out that way. Ah, darn it! Turning around is so awkward in this game. At least loop around me, that would help. Not especially. It's real tough. I feel like it's a lot harder than you would think. Taking out Akko because of having to boost dash into him. Because it's actually a bit hard to just... With anyone else you can just knock down, you knock him down and you start spraying. Akumu though... Everyone else, or Akumu, you generally have to run back to him after you knock him down. Now, of course, you have fewer cans too, and he only stays down for so long anyways. I don't know if he's shooting something at me right now, if he's sprung enemies. I think he has the same animation either way. Hello! That should be a trick jump. I don't know where he is right now. I guess he's behind me and he made it. I don't know if he makes a sound when he shoots. Unfortunately, if he does, then I won't be able to hear it! He might not. Anyways. Trying to be quick as I can about this too. So I can't locate him quickly enough each time. And you'll of course notice I'm not making much effort to take out the other individual enemies around him. I don't know if there's that much point to trying to do so. And of course they make things more dangerous, but... I think his bridge out. I'll just hit a wall there. Alright. Making progress, I'm fairly certain it's just slow. And of course, any one slip up into me dying. It's sad you unlock Akumu just by beating him. And beating him is hard enough to begin with for one, but... on top of that, other enemies you get to unlock the same way. You know, that thing's still going after me? Might, very well might be. And the main thing I've learned about that blue projectile is that... Oh, you actually knocked down Goji by... Akumu by grinding. I thought you had to actually boost him to knock him over. Oh geez. Found the strat. At least until he shoots something at me. Losing health bit by bit. I don't know how many enemies I took out just now. It might have been a decent number. Need more cans. Yes, I need more cans. There we go. Place with cans. fancy and boost dash there. I guess at any time, just worry that Goji or Akuma. I don't know. I'm still saying Goji all the time now. Not that it's not the same character, but still. I'm always paranoid that. Oh shoot! That's what keeps happening. Paranoid that they're gonna shoot projectile at me. Game's starting to lag. Might be too many enemies now. Why do I never trick jump there? Most of this running away is, I mean, part of it is. Part of it's me just trying to be away from Akamu, but part of it. Shoot! That'll be perfect too to start attacking him. Part of it is also just need to get cannons. I think proud if I manage to do this at least, even though me having this much trouble basically guarantees that I'm not gonna get anywhere close to actually beating Hordebud this way. I take a little bit of damage each time I try to get brave and do that. I'm quite close, but any little slip up can instantly ruin everything. Especially with how much that damage that projectile does. I don't have anything else to call it. I just call it the projectile, I guess. Just kind of hoping I'd see Akuma somewhere. If not, I'm further away from him now because I'm going faster, so I guess it's a good thing anyways. I boost dash. Their can's over here. I appreciate you managing to waste that shot like that. Thank you! I was afraid for a second that I'd stopped too soon. Okay, now I need to not do anything too stupid. And this would be in a fine place to actually end this on the 10th wave. Oh well. So it could have felt nice and successful after this. Well, this is kind of weird, because now I'm kind of afraid, even though I'm just going against a bunch of normal enemies. It's like, something like that could happen and get me killed. I mean, even though I don't do much damage, I don't have much health, so I could just boost dash into him repeatedly. Like it took out a few that way, for instance, just now. Or I could try to take him down one by one, spraying him. Either way works, I guess, as long as I don't do anything too dumb. It's usually a pretty foolproof idea to just make him run in a line and then boost dash into him, so I guess that's what I'll do. Didn't actually kill anyone just then. But I no more respawning now or anything like that, so I can take this as slow as I want. We are hurting. Undoubtedly. But we're okay for the time being. Not usually the strat you'd employ with soda. That's what works, that's what works, so... Let's see why not. there's still so many of them. The game was definitely lagging because of those guys earlier. That's another weapon that Aku has against me, I guess. Lagging the game. Imagine I should actually just start tagging them. There are a few enough of them I don't think it's a concern. That probably wasn't a concern to begin with. You can just run through as many of these guys as you want and tag them all. I'm pretty certain that there's no way it still has armor on or anything, for instance. Let's stop making all your noises. These guys actually are a lot closer to dying from stamina than from graffiti. There we go. Did not heal me much.